Good morning! Today, I'm going to be filming a full day of eating because these are fun to watch. I don't know why. What time is it? I think it's around 10 right now. I'm going to go to work. But before, I will show you what I'm going to have for breakfast. So, let's go! Every day, I eat an apple because, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away unless you throw it at them. Ha ha ha. Here, I have my breakfast bake. I've been eating it every day for the past month or so, and it's a strange combination, but I like it and I digest it well, so that's important because nobody wants bad digestion. I make it using zucchini, pumpkin, 2 whole eggs, coconut flour, flax, cinnamon, and I eat it with my apple and also with almond butter. This is my favorite almond butter. It's from Costco. The only ingredient in this is roasted almonds. I read an article that said the most nutritious thing you can buy at Costco is the almond butter because not only do you get a lot of it, but almonds are very, very healthy and it only has 1 ingredient. It's very yummy and smells so good. We opened a new jar. Okay. A new jar. Look who wants an apple. So here's my peeled apple and then I always give some to Piggy because she likes apples. I also drink a lot of water in the morning because I'm very thirsty. Probably like 2 cups. So for my apple, I just chop it. I usually bring my bake thing with me to work inside my Tupperware container, Tup Life. I will eat half of the apple now because I'm hungry and save the other half to pair with the breakfast bake because I think it tastes better that way. Kind of like an oatmeal bake. This is the before version. And then you just use a gigantic spoon, mix it all up, scoop it into here. It looks like mush, but I swear it tastes good. Well, actually, maybe only I think it tastes good. I have weird taste buds. I'm gonna eat this because after you open the apple, it oxidizes. I guess becomes less nutritious. So you should try to eat it while it's still the most nutritious, but at the same time, I want to pair it with this, which I have now scooped out, and it actually looks like mush. I have my apple in the oatmeal bake. Not really oatmeal bake. The bake. Then I'm gonna add the almond butter. See, look, this is not mixed thoroughly because there's a gigantic clump here. Maybe I'll just take that clump. Okay. Maybe this much. And have my breakfast packed. And I'm also going to take half of this with me. I share the other half with my mom. Eat a lot of fats because fats are good for you. Don't be afraid of fats like avocado fats, the fats in the 2 egg yolks, the almond butter. Fats keep you healthy and fats are more delicious, so. For lunch today, I had a very ginormous and colorful salad. The base is kale, spinach, and purple cabbage, all dressed inside of a sriracha miso ginger sauce. And I topped it with roast tofu, pickled beets, cherry tomatoes, roast mushroom, edamame, charred onion, baba ganoush, purple sweet potato, hummus, and I usually also get roasted eggplant, but they didn't have any today, so they replaced it with roast pumpkin. Hello! Look who found a tripod! I am now back from work. Actually, I got back like an hour ago, but I was filming cookies. I mean, a video for cookies. It was these chocolate cookies, and they're actually baking right now. I'm much excited. I'm just gonna eat the dough now. I was going to go to a class, but then I was filming, so I'm just not gonna go today. I'm gonna eat this instead. There's no eggs in it though, so it's perfectly safe to eat raw. And now it's probably all in my teeth. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, it's done. Those are the cookies. And while we cool, I'm going to snack on some pumpkin. Leftover pumpkin from making pumpkin puree. Roasted pumpkin is also really good. Highly recommend. I think that if you can make your own pumpkin puree, it's a lot better than buying the store-bought kind. It's much fresher and it tastes really good if you just want to like eat pumpkin puree. Probably ate a lot of pumpkin today. I wonder if it will turn my skin orange. Here we have our cookie and it's like extremely soft. It's like a brownie cookie. Just eat like all of it. Tonight for dinner, we had spinach, green beans, pink amaranth, and baked yellow croaker. I share the fish with my dad and probably have a cup of each type of vegetable. Usually I will also have something starchy for dinner, like sweet potato or kabocha, but today I was just really full from eating the cookie right before we ate dinner, so I didn't. Hello, and welcome back. We're back in the kitchen, which means I'm going to have my last meal, leftover pumpkin puree from cookies that I made today. I'm just gonna lick it clean. I like to pair it with this Wild Friends chocolate chip pumpkin spice peanut butter, and that's my favorite one. This is weird, but I like it when the oil and the nut butter separates, and I just eat the thick part at the bottom because then it feels like you're eating a cookie rather than a butter. I only like to eat the slimy consistency of butter if I'm eating it with something, but if I'm eating it by itself, I like to just scoop the hard kind out. And then I'm also going to have some of the Trader Joe's mixed nut butter. On days like this when I don't really feel like having a lot at night, I will have the mixed nut butter because there's a variety of nut butters inside of it. Peanuts typically aren't a nut, but it's nice to have a variety of different nuts. I'm not very hungry right now, but my mouth tastes like garlic because with dinner we have these garlics that are soaking inside vinegar. It's apparently beneficial for your health, but it tasted so good with the fish. Highly recommend if you're used to the taste of garlic, but we really love garlic, so that's why we have it. We also had dinner really late today because I also made cookies really late today, around 8:30. I also forgot to eat the avocado, which is weird because I never understood how people can forget to eat something, but somehow I forgot to eat the avocado. I know I had it, but then there was never a time where I wanted to eat it. It's around 10:30 or 10:40. It's not like, oh wow, you can't eat after 9. That's wrong! As long as you're not eating loads and loads of junk food, eating at night is not bad for you. I mean, a night snack for some people can help you sleep better, and also when you wake up you won't be so hungry. Ravenous. Here is the finished product, so I kind of just took a big spoonful of each. Like my almond butter in the morning, I don't measure it. I don't track my macros anymore or count my calories. I probably eat around 2,400 to 2,600 calories every day, depending on my appetite and what I decide to eat. I think for full days of eating, the purpose is not to tell you what to eat, just to give you ideas, see what other people are eating, because it's nice to explore what other people are doing outside of the bubble that people tend to live in. How I eat or what I eat may not work for you. I think the most important thing is that you eat what makes you happy. You probably don't want to be eating things that you don't like to eat. When you eat things that you like to eat, you also be happy and more satisfied. One last thing, if you like this video or if you enjoyed watching this full day of eating, give this video a like and subscribe. Comment below anything, recipes, video ideas, more full days of eating. Subscribe so you'll know when the chocolate cookie lava cookie recipe comes out. So that's going to conclude this full day of eating, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!